This is going to be a toned in 10 using the Hooked on Pilates handy bands attached in the door. I've got them positioned high and wide. I've also adjusted the resistance for myself. And then I'm going to make sure that the excess area is pointing away from me. From here, I'm going to come forward, heels are together, toes are apart. I feel like I've got some resistance here. Really firmly squeeze the leggings tight together, squeeze the bottom, pull those abs up. I'm looking out on the floor about, I'd say about 6 to 8 feet in front of me. From here, exhale, I push the arm to straight, inhale, I control. Exhale, press and control. So I'm pushing on a slightly downward angle. Yes, and exhale, press. Yeah, continue to ground through your legs into the floor. Firm stance. Very good. And we continue with those downward presses on a diagonal. Abs in, pelvis stays square, core is engaged as the press occurs. And now we're going to add a rotation. Exhale and exhale with your twist. Inhale on the return. Exhale, reach and add that head turn. It's really going to make those lower fibers of your obliques work. Firm pressure through your feet into the floor. Very good. And exhale. And exhale. And continue with those alternating punches. Make sure you're still squeezing those glutes and staying drawn in through those abdominals. Very good. And from here, push with both arms. Control. Exhale, press and control. The springs want to make you pull back quickly or return to your start position, but you get that work because you tell the handy bands how fast or how slow you're going to come on in. Yes, and really keep that squeeze of the glutes to keep the pelvis open to the front. Exhale, press. Very good. And press. And reaching. Now really use the core to float those arms up into salute. Shoulders are down. Press. And press. Yes. And I've got those thighs engaged also. Using my core to help press those arms forward, keeping the shoulder blades down away from my ears. Very, very good. And now hold. Keep pressure through the handles. Start to shorten one waistline. Nice. Now start to lengthen that waistline as you butterfly to the other side. So I'm a little close to the wall. So I'm having to adjust my arm a little bit. Yes, but I keep the pressure forward into the handles of the handy bands. I'm focusing on shortening the one waistline as I lengthen the other, keeping the shoulders down away from my ears, keeping that rooted position of my feet into the ground, and focusing on shortening one waistline as I lengthen the other. Good. Keep those heels together. And good. Now come to upright. Take one foot across, spin, and now press, press. Shoulders down, heels together, toes apart. Press, press. Shoulders down, press, press. Use those triceps and the side body. Very, very, very good. Nice. And press, press, press. Shoulders down, abs in. And now start to turn. Find yourself back in the Pilates V. Find the appropriate tension by coming forward. Hug. And exhale, hug. So it's a low hug. As those fingertips touch, really draw the abdominal wall in nice and tight, like a corset, tightening to an extra small. And pull, and pull. Firm rooted foot position. Nice. And soft elbows. Come up onto your tippy toes and walk forward. Pause. Hold your balance. Walk slowly back. The bands want you to move quickly. Keep that sense of pulling forward and walk. Pause. Feel how you need to control and walk back. And again, little push forward on your tippy toes. Come forward, firm body. Hold your position. Yeah, and you can actually hold on to the handles if that works better for you. One last time. We're walking and holding our balance against that backward pull of the handy bands. And very, very good. And so from here, we're going to go ahead and turn to the other direction and twist and push, push, push. If it's not enough resistance, step back. Yeah, get those shoulders down away from your ears, V of the feet, pressing from the triceps and the side body, trying to reach your head taller towards the ceiling and untwist. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and reach that arm up, side bend. So I'm really pushing my waist and my rib cage away as I do a little push with that arm forward to get the biceps. Continue to reach with the upper arm overhead. Pause. Start to control over to the other side. And from here, push and push and push. Keep the shoulder down away from your ear and push from the biceps, shorten through that same side waistline. And now with control, we're going to switch to the other side, reaching tall and overhead. And now punch and punch and punch. As I punch, I push the opposite rib cage and waistline and pelvis further in that direction, finding a nice stretch. And over here, once again, get your punch going. Yep, and then try to push the pelvis and rib cage over, trying to find bigger stretch to the side body on the long side. Nice. So I hope you enjoy that recreation of Pilates Arm Springs with the Hooked on Pilates Handy Bands. Please reach out with any suggestions. Thanks a lot.